Subscribe now and hit the bell icon because today you're going to discover life-changing strategies that will help you build confidence, find focus, and design a happier future. Let's dive straight in. Most people want to change their lives, but they believe change has to be complicated. They imagine waking up at 5 in the morning, training for a marathon, or reading 100 books a year. They picture an exhausting lifestyle and assume transformation is out of reach. But real growth doesn't start with dramatic changes. It begins with small, deliberate habits that you repeat consistently. Ask yourself, how many times have you made a huge plan? Strict diets, extreme routines, unrealistic goals, only to quit after a few weeks. You felt excited at the start, but life got in the way. Work stress, family responsibilities, fatigue, distractions. Before long, you went back to your old patterns. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. The reason most people fail isn't because they're lazy or incapable. It's because they aim too high, too fast, without building a foundation. The truth is this: consistency beats intensity. Small steps, practiced daily, have more impact than massive action taken once in a while. That's why I want to share a simple but powerful method that can reshape your mindset, your confidence, and your future. It's called the daily reflection habit, and it will take less than 10 minutes a day. Here's how it works. Every night, before bed, ask yourself 3 questions. What am I grateful for today? What did I learn today? What will I do better tomorrow? That's it. You can write it in a notebook, type it on your phone, or even speak it out loud if you prefer. The format doesn't matter. What matters is consistency. Why is this so effective? Because it rewires your focus. When you list what you're grateful for, you train your brain to see abundance instead of lack. Gratitude flips your perspective and reduces stress. When you write what you learned, you turn every day, even the bad days, into growth. And when you set one intention for tomorrow, you wake up with clarity instead of confusion. Science supports this. Studies have shown that journaling reduces anxiety, boosts memory, and improves overall well-being. Writing goals makes you far more likely to achieve them. It forces your mind to organize scattered thoughts and turn chaos into clarity. Think of your brain like a room. Writing cleans and arranges that room so you can see clearly. Picture this. You're stressed about work. In your head, the problem feels overwhelming. But when you write it down, you notice the real issue. Maybe you're behind because you procrastinated. Maybe you need help from a teammate. Suddenly, the problem feels smaller and solvable. That's the power of reflection. Even highly successful people use this habit. Oprah Winfrey has spoken for years about her gratitude journal. Billionaire Richard Branson carries a notebook everywhere. They built massive success, yet they still take time to reflect daily. If they do it, why wouldn't you? Let me tell you about a student I coached. He felt lost, busy all the time, but stuck in the same place. I challenged him to try this habit for 30 days. At first, nothing dramatic happened. But after 2 weeks, he saw patterns. Every night he wrote that he wasted hours scrolling on his phone. By week 3, he decided to change his mornings. And within months, his grades improved and his stress dropped. Not because he got smarter overnight, but because reflection gave him awareness and control. This habit takes less than 10 minutes. Imagine what happens if you do it for a month. 30 reflections, 30 lessons, 30 steps forward. Imagine a year, 365 reasons to be grateful, 365 lessons learned, 365 intentional tomorrows. That's like writing your own book of transformation. Now, some of you are thinking, I don't have time. Really? Check how much time you spend on social media or watching TV. If you don't have 10 minutes for yourself, you don't have a life. The issue isn't time, it's priorities. Reclaim a few minutes at night for yourself, and the return will be massive. Another objection. I'm not a writer. Good news, you don't need to be. Nobody will grade your grammar. Nobody has to read your journal except you. Write in bullet points if you want. One-word answers are fine. Grateful, health. Learned, patience. Improve, limit distractions. Done. The magic is in noticing patterns and making small improvements daily. You might feel silly at first. That's normal. Any new habit feels awkward, but stay with it. After a few weeks, you'll notice you feel calmer at night. You'll catch yourself during the day thinking, I want to write something good in my gratitude list later. So you'll look for positives instead of negatives. Your mind becomes a magnet for progress. Reflection also exposes triggers. Maybe you realize you feel tired and angry every day you sleep too late, or you notice you're happiest on days you exercise. This awareness lets you design a better life deliberately, not accidentally. Now, let's take it further. Combine this reflection habit with a simple morning practice, and you'll multiply the effect. The way you start your day matters as much as the way you end it. You don't need a 2-hour routine. Try this. When you wake up, spend 10 minutes moving your body. Stretch, walk, do push-ups. Then review your intention from last night. That's it. You start your day energized and focused, and you end your day with gratitude and clarity. It creates a beautiful loop of growth. Think of your life 1 year from now if you do this daily. You'd have hundreds of lessons documented. You'd know what makes you happy, what holds you back, and how to adjust. You'd be more confident because you've kept promises to yourself. Confidence doesn't come from faking it, it comes from evidence. And this habit gives you evidence every day that you're growing. And here's the best part. When you grow, the people around you grow. Your family notices the calmer, happier version of you. Your friends feel inspired by your discipline. Your co-workers respect your focus. Change spreads outward. So here's my challenge. Start tonight. Don't wait for Monday or the new year. Before bed, grab a notebook or your phone. Write the 3 questions. Do it messy. Do it tired. Just do it. Tomorrow, repeat. And the next day. If you miss a day, forgive yourself and start again. Progress over perfection. If you commit for 30 days, you'll feel the shift. At 90 days, you'll think differently. At a year, you'll be unrecognizable compared to your old self. That's the compound effect of small habits. Stop waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time is now. Stop believing you need huge changes. You need small, consistent action. Stop thinking you're stuck. You're one habit away from momentum. Remember this. Your future self is watching you. A year from now, they will either thank you or regret you. The choice is yours today. Take 10 minutes for yourself. Reflect, learn, plan. Build your inner strength quietly every night, and watch how your outer world transforms. And if you want more tools like this, subscribe now so you never miss future strategies to grow and design your best life. I'll be sharing powerful, practical methods that actually work. No fluff, just results. You have everything you need inside you. All you have to do is start. Tonight. 3 questions, 10 minutes, and a commitment to yourself. That's the habit that changes everything.